Hello and welcome to Pulaski Academy. We're here a little bit late. So it's definitely no fault of anybody but my own, but here we are. 20-15 is now the score. Pottsville trailing by 5. Pottsville trying to withstand a little bit of a run here by Pulaski, but Pottsville is coming back. 20-16 now is your score. Brad Caldwell, Aaron Wojciechowski here. Did I get it right?
You got it right this time. Yes, sir.
Hey, it only takes me a year and I'll get it. Anyway, we're here calling this volleyball game for you tonight. We're going to do the best that we can. This is my first time to be producing without Bill here. And you can definitely tell, but that's all right. We'll get it. A little bit of technical difficulties. We are recording this. We're going to put it up online as soon as we get a chance. As soon as we get a chance, we'll put it up. 22-16 is your score. This is a battle in the 4A Central, by the way.
Central.
4A gotcha. Central is the volleyball conference here for the Lady Apaches and the Lady Bruins in the same conference. Don't see that very often, but here in volleyball, that's what we've got. Both teams undefeated in conference so far, and each team trying to get a little one-up here. Pulaski Academy.
We've seen some
big-time action so far.
Yeah, some great action back and forth.
Two really good volleyball clubs going at it. Two really good volleyball clubs. 23-16 is your score.
Yeah, I mean, it's not looking good for Pottsville in this set, but this is a long way from over. This set's not going to be a sweep, I can almost guarantee you. I would be shocked if either team got swept.
(24-16). We've got a set point here. Pottsville trying to hang on. Got to score every point from here on out. They're going to have a chance to win this one. 24-17 is the score.
Yep, that's set point.
And that's set point. And we got a winner. So first set goes to Pulaski Academy. 25-17 is your score. And we're going to keep it right here. We had a little bit of technical difficulties with our ads here, so we do appreciate everybody that has made this possible. Tyson, G-Race Trucking, and Razor Polished. And we're excited to be here again at Pulaski Academy. 1-0 is your score. So far, Pulaski Academy with the lead.
Felt like a little schoolgirl earlier. I saw Anthony Lucas outside the stadium, a new football coach for PA. I was pretty excited to meet him. He's a really nice guy, but I've never met him before.
Yeah, he is a nice guy, super nice guy. Super nice guy for sure.
I was at one of his biggest games he had. Like, he caught for like 200 yards against Ole Miss in '98. It was in a rainstorm, and he just had a massive game.
Yes, that's a really, really good one. Classic game there, 1998.
Yeah, it was 34-0 Hogs. I mean, it was a blow. The week before a game we won't talk about on the air, but, you know.
Aaron, you keep talking here while I try to get this thing set up.
This is pretty neat. We had dueling PA chants from the players earlier. Obviously, Pulaski Academy and the Lady Apaches were PA for the Pottsville Apaches, and they just kept going back and forth every point. One side would start screaming PA.
Yeah, it's this one's an intense one for sure. It is really, really, everybody's looking. They want to win this one for sure.
I've been to this gym one time, and I was in 11th grade, so it's been probably almost 20 years ago. It's changed quite a bit. It looks like it's changed a little bit since then. It wasn't quite as big as it was back then. Or it's not quite as big. It wasn't as big back then as it is now, I should say. I'm stuttering over my words.
Hey, you're all right. I'd like to remind you that you can like us on the Arkansas Sports Network. Like us, like and share with us. We do appreciate everybody that has gotten behind us so far. It has been really, really good reception here at Pottsville. Pottsville's a little bit used to us about what we got going on. It is, it's a good time here. A lot of fun that we're having here with Pottsville.
Yeah, I'm learning more about volleyball in the past, week and a half than I've learned in 37 years of life. So,
Right?
Which is nothing wrong with that. It's a fun. I didn't realize how fast paced and really fun volleyball is to watch. But it's as fast paced as basketball. I mean, just back and forth and back and forth.
It really is.
Lauren White to serve. Set 2 is about to get underway. To give that one official credit, being up on a ladder. I wouldn't like being up on a ladder the whole game.
Well, Pottsville needs to win this one for sure.
Yes, definitely. Not a must-win, obviously, because, you do get another chance, but it's as close to a must-win as you can get.
Absolutely. 1-0 as we get ready to start set number 2.
But I got confidence in these girls. They've proven over the last week and a half that I've watched them that they're pretty tough. I don't see PA certainly winning in 3 sets. But anything can happen. A quick 1-0 lead for the Bruins.
Pulaski Academy winning the first 2 points of the second set of the match, I should say. 2-0 is your score. Pottsville into the net. Pottsville needs to get something to go right here at Woj.
Yeah, this is not a good start to this set at all. Looked to me like, both. Oh, there's a player for each team in the net, but.
Might have been over the net there. Didn't see that.
Yep,
right?
no, they called it.
They did. I thought so. I just looked that way. It looked like they might have been on the other side of the net. Pottsville gets a break there. 3-1 is your score. Server for Pottsville is Lexi Gettinger.
So PA has a problem with that call.
They should have saw it from my angle.
Looked pretty much. Looked the same to both of us up here, but maybe they think we're seeing it through Pottsville colors.
Could be. And we very well could be, but
The right call is the right call. There we go. 4-2.
Four to 2 is your score. Pottsville trying to crawl themselves back into this one.
Abby Duval in to serve.
That was a kill, wasn't it?
That was perfectly placed right there. Nothing you can do about that one.
I mean, my goodness, that was a college level kill right there. (5-2). Pottsville trying to make something good happen here. Needs something to go right. We've got a little bit of a timeout here. See what's going on there. Again, we'd like to thank our sponsors, Razor Polish, Tyson, G-Rays Trucking. Appreciate all of them to help us make this Pottsville volleyball broadcast available to you.
Don't know exactly what's going on here, but the one of the officials, or I don't know if they call them referees, officials, whatever they're calling it, volleyball. So they're talking to the scores for PA.
Pottsville's got a young team. Only 2 seniors on this team this year. A lot of sophomores, a lot of juniors. (6-2). Things just not going the way of the Lady Apaches right now.
I think where the official's going to talk here, that official on that side has called just about everything against Pottsville so far. Not saying he hasn't been right. I'm just saying every call has gone PA's way so far. And that's the first time I've seen Pottsville really argue it. And it looks like they changed the call.
So I'm not even sure what that call was. All I can think of is jump ball.
That's what it looked like. They took the point off the board for PA, so.
Yep. So we're going to take it off with them. Pottsville needs a little momentum right now. Something good to happen for the Lady Apaches.
Oh, that would have been perfect right there.
Nice job digging it out. Back and forth they go. Nice volley going on.
Oh, beautiful block. There you go. That was pretty right there. Number 16, Kennedy Corbin.
They gave the point.
Oh, wow.
They gave the point to
PA.
They've got it at 6-3. I think it's now 7-3.
7-3, yeah.
Seven to 3 is your score. Oh, man.
When it rains, it pours right now. There we go. 9-4. Another must-have point right there.
Big one. Pottsville needs to run off a few in a row here.
Sarah Francis will serve.
Set 2, 9-4 is your score. Pottsville trailing Pulaski Academy.
There's a couple.
You got to get it, just keep getting them going here. 9-5 now is your score. All that momentum they had the other night just can't seem to capture it right now. We're playing a much better team. But
and like you said, with the team being so young, playing on the road is it's going to be an adventure.
It's a different beast, is it not?
Absolutely. And I could be wrong, but these girls, they got pictures hanging up over here in the bleachers, and if these are the seniors, that's 7 seniors to 2. So
yeah.
that would be a big difference.
Absolutely. 10-6. Pottsville still in this one.
Absolutely. They're not going anywhere. Big stop right there. Sierra Blevins.
Sierra Blevins had a heck of a ball game against Heber Springs the other night. Phoebe
just
Lillard.
out.
Phoebe Lillard serving. Just out of bounds there. 11-7 is your score. Ball's out of bounds. Strong serve goes out of bounds. Pottsville hanging in this one. 11-8 now.
If they can somehow get this set, then it's definitely matched back on. I mean, PA's been in some ways dominant, but they just can't seem to put Pottsville away so far in this set at least. Oh.
Halfway through this one now, 12-8.
That's out.
Lexi Gibbons, you're serving once again for the Lady Apaches. Still strong. (13-9). Crothers gets it over the net. A little back and forth action here. Crothers trying to get it back on the third shot. Pulaski Academy, nice save there by Pulaski.
Oh.
14-9. 14-9 is your score. Pulaski Academy now kind of taking the momentum here.
And as soon as they do that, they serve it a little too strong, give a point right back to Pottsville.
So it's a funny game, 15-10. Subbing in for Pottsville is Kennedy Corbin. The middle blocker. Abby Duval, the libero. DA there for the block. (16-11).
Seen a little bit of frustration on some of these young ladies, and they seem to. It's hard to do, but kind of just shake it off.
Woo. That one had some heat on it. Alex Hug Gymnasium, where the Pulaski Academy Bruins play volleyball and basketball. Nice job by Gittinger getting it back over the net. Pulaski Academy just on a roll right now. 18-11. Carruthers with a kill. Good dig there by Pulaski, though. There's the set. PA right there.
They've just been there this whole game.
Pottsville needs to get this one under control. It's set 2, down 1 set, down 19-11 right now. Pottsville gets a break right there, 19-12 now.
Claire Carruthers will serve and need a big one right now.
Nice serve by Claire there. So not out of it yet. We just need a little bit of good to happen here. A little bit of good for Pottsville. Go a long way right now.
There it is. 3 quick points. Got themselves right back in it.
19-14.
Oh.
Pottsville going to bear down right now. This is critical time. (20-15). Called it in. I think she missed that one.
I think she did too.
Well, and I tell you what, that's a tough place to be as a kid.
Oh, did they give it to?
Did they give it to Pottsville?
I think they did give it to Pottsville.
Well, that was the right call. 2016 now. They haven't changed it on the scoreboard yet.
That's in.
2017. Now, they've got a discrepancy here, but that should have been the 16th point on the last one.
Unless they just let them reserve. I don't know.
Maybe they did.
They haven't changed this. I guess they just let them reserve. Is that in? That's in. What an ace right there.
Nice job by Sarah Francis. Pulaski Academy going to take a timeout. Each team is taking a timeout now. I had the timeouts on the wrong side, though. Bill, he's going to watch this. He's going to kill me. But anyway, thanks to Razor Polish, Tyson G. Rays, for some reason, we can't get hooked to the internet. So that means that some of our ads can't come through and into OBS, and so we just don't have any ads tonight. But Pottsville in a big time tussle here now. 20-17 is the score.
This would be a major comeback if they can pull this off.
It'd be big for sure.
It was looking dire a couple of different times. And if I'm not mistaken, it was 20-12 maybe, or 20-13, one or the other.
Yeah, it was 20-12 at one point. Pottsville's rattled off 6 straight points. This is critical in this match right now, Woj, for Pottsville really to get over this hump.
Absolutely. They've got it within 3. They got to keep the pressure on because that's not going to get it done now.
Good savvy play there, though.
Yep.
Sometimes you just got to give credit where credit's due. 21-17 now. Oh, this is the time you can't let your guard down. 22-17 now. Pulaski Academy after the timeout has taken control. 23-17, 2 points left. And this could be trouble.
And set point coming up for the Bruins. And that'll do it. Yep. 25-17.
25-17. That will do it here. As we get ready to get you the third set. Pottsville trailing 2-0 now.
Trying to be the eternal optimist. I mean, they did come from 2 sets down last week against Pulaski Robinson on the road, so it certainly can be done. But it all starts now. Obvious, Captain Obvious here. It starts right now. They got to win.
Right.
They got to win this set.
Sometimes it just has to be obvious, right? We got 25-17, 25-17. Last 2 sets, 25-17, 25-17, and now Pottsville's got to figure out a way here to...
I know all the youngsters aren't going to get this reference, but they're going to have to be like the Bee Gees. Just stay alive right now.
Staying alive, staying alive. That's right. That is right.
I mean, it's not as if they won both sets by 8 points, but Pottsville's proven they can get some stuff done. They just got to figure out a way to get on a roll. Because every time they start to get on a roll, PA has an answer for them.
That's right. We apologize for the technical difficulties again tonight. It's just internet wasn't there. Computer didn't seem to want to cooperate, and it could be the operator. I guess we'll see, but there were some things that we usually do that we don't have right now tonight. So not being able to give you the experience that we usually give you here on the Russellville Sports Network.
There's a couple of big football games coming up tomorrow night on RSN. You got Pottsville hosting. Who are they? Who's Pottsville hosting tomorrow night?
Pottsville's hosting Bearden tomorrow night.
And then Atkins and Dover in the Rivals Cup game.
That's right. That's right. That's right. We're going to have 3 broadcasts tomorrow night. We'll have Pottsville. Got a replacement game. They were supposed to host Green Forest, but they got the replacement game, and now they're going to host Bearden. It's probably going to be a little stiffer test for the Apaches. And then you've got a unique situation where we've got 2 RSN teams playing each other. So you've got Atkins and Dover squaring off, and we're going to have 2 broadcasts of the same game. We'll have an Atkins broadcast and a Dover broadcast.
Know which one I'll be tuning into, but it's the Atkins homer in me. I believe PA will serve to start this set because I think Pottsville served to start set 2.
So PA trying to put this one away.
I like this gym. I'm not quite ready to go home yet, so let's just let's try to win a set and stay around a little bit longer. I mean, it's quite a bit of a drive from Pottsville.
It is. It is. It's a nice gym. It's not a big gym, not overwhelmingly big gym, but a nice gym. Watched just a few basketball games in here myself. Always been a fan of high school sports and traveled. Woo!
For the first time tonight, Pottsville took a quick lead and started a set.
This is their first lead. This is the first lead for the Lady Apaches, 1-0.
Small steps.
Well, like you said, against Robinson, Pottsville came back from an 0-2 deficit. I'm not even sure what you call that because that wasn't a kill. But, they teach you, you don't have to necessarily jump on that. Got a little spin. It looks like a kill, but it's not a kill. That girl, number 14, left-handed.
What an
effort there.
Yes, great effort.
That was a great effort there by
number 11,
Ella Hosted.
Yes.
2-1. Pulaski Academy now with the advantage.
There we go. Just hang around. Promise you don't want to hear me sing, but
Well, this is 2 state tournament type of teams playing each other tonight. I think both teams have their aspirations on it. Every team has their aspirations on it. Some are realistic, some are not. To 2, Pulaski Academy with the advantage. Woj, if Pottsville can't turn this thing around, it's going to be a short night for us.
Yes, it will. And it's going to make me look bad because I almost all but guaranteed nobody would get swept. Never claimed to be a volleyball prognosticator, though.
Claire Carruthers a little long on that one.
The key right now is to just don't let them get on a little bit of a run. Don't let them get 2 or 3 or 4 points up. If you stay within a point, just back and forth, you're right there at the end. But they've allowed PA to get ahead of them, and PA's done a good job of just pouring some points on here and there and taking a bit of a lead. And it's hard to come back from 7 or 8 down.
Right. It really is hard to come back from 7 or 8 down. Stay in it you know, stay with it. I think I put the score on the wrong side last time. We'll even that up, 4-4. Here's your score.
Unless PA's got fans over here on this side, looks like Pottsville may have as many, if not more, fans here.
Yeah. Pottsville's had a good following so far for volleyball. It's been very impressive. Tuesday night at George Jones Gymnasium.
Oh, that was pretty right there. Lauren White just flicked it right over the net.
Tuesday night at George Jones Gymnasium, you had a really good student section. And, man.
They were loud that night.
Had a big crowd, both sides. Heber Springs brought a decent crowd.
Oh, what a great save.
Need a little bit more from Sierra tonight. She was on fire against Heber Springs. Good volley.
Man. Woo. Oh.
Man.
That was some impressive volleyball right there.
Bruins take a 6-5 advantage. Yeah, really good volleyball for sure.
That evens it back up.
You said Rhodes are just kind of staying alive right now. 6-6 is the score.
We have yet to call a 4-set match. That wouldn't be too bad. I wouldn't mind that.
Oh, I'm sure there are some in our future for sure.
Oh, absolutely. Woo, there we go. Lady Apaches jumping back on top.
Pottsville getting the lead once again, 7-6.
It's like Ella Holstad will be serving.
Ella Hosted.
What'd I say?
Noah.
Oh, did I say no? I apologize. Ella. I don't even know where that came from.
7-7 now is your score. Set 3, Pulaski Academy leading 2-0. Carruthers spikes it. Nice dig there by Pulaski Academy. They keep it alive and they score. They make the score 8-7. Nine to 7 now. You know, you would think I know a little bit more about volleyball. My wife actually coached it for 4 years. I watched a lot of it in Northwest Arkansas when we lived in Huntsville. But still learning the game, that's for sure. Nice job there by Kennedy Corbin. Get Pottsville back within 1.
I watched, when you and I talked about doing this, I started watching the Olympics, the beach volleyball and the actual volleyball in the Olympics, just to kind of get a little feel for what the game was like.
Well, double hit. Pottsville has tied the game back up. I'll tell you what, when she gets a hold of one, watch out. 10-9 is the score. Bruins with a 1-point advantage in the serve. I got to find out where that girl's going to go play college ball at. She's got to be playing college volleyball somewhere. Pulaski now taking a two-point lead here, 11-9. Pulaski Academy now with a 3-point advantage.
Sierra Blevins checking back in.
Trying to see. You got their senior. They got their senior photos over there. And if I'm not mistaken, and I need to check this, but I'm pretty sure that number 14 might be Hunter Henry's relation in some way. Hunter, Hayden Henry, all the Henrys that play football at Arkansas. I think we might have a sister maybe here, or a cousin at the very least. I'm trying to, it's hard for me to discern because I'm looking through the basketball goal there.
Right.
But Pulaski Academy now taking a 14-9 lead.
I do see Henry. You're right. Her last name is Henry.
Yeah. Now, I don't know if that's her. Can you see number 14 on her?
That's out.
Pottsville gets
No,
10 point.
I'm not sure. I can't see a number. Man. There's just nothing that can be done about that one.
Again, thanks to Razor College, Tyson G. Race Trucking for making this possible. 15-10 is your score. Pulaski Academy, 5-point advantage now, trying to wrap this match up. Calling a double hit right there. Tell you what, those referees have to have a pretty keen eye for some of this stuff.
Same like you said for those young ladies over here in the corners. Like that was well on the line. I mean, that was a great ace by Pottsville, but that's really hard to see coming as fast as that ball's coming.
(15-12). That's a nice job of saving it.
Oh.
(16-12) now.
Great effort, just couldn't get that last one up high enough to get it over the net.
Oh. Tell you what, she hit that one really hard. She smacked it. But Pulaski Academy was there. 17-12 now. Seems like the story of the day so far. Pulaski Academy starting to smell the victory.
So quick timeout for Pottsville.
18-12.
So far, it's just been one of those nights. And we said that for Heber Springs the other night, and I'm certainly not saying Pottsville's down Heber Springs level, but it's just one of those nights where nothing seems to go right. And when things do go right, the other team has a quick answer.
That's correct. $18-12, timeout. Pottsville just took their last timeout. Again, Pulaski Academy with a 7-point advantage here, really, or a 6-point advantage, only 7 points left for them to wrap this match up 2-0. Nice back and forth by each team, but Pulaski Academy comes away with the point. Right now, Pottsville is just not able to find it tonight. This will be one that they can't figure out a way to come back. They'll definitely look at the film and learn from.
The effort is there. I mean, these girls are diving all over the floor. They're making every effort. It's just not their night at this point.
20-12.
And sometimes that happens. Sometimes you just like I said the other night, Heber Springs ran into a buzzsaw tonight. Looks like Pottsville ran into one too.
Goodness gracious. That girl can smash it, can she not? My goodness. $21-12, 4 points away from a Pulaski Academy victory. That one was close. It's a home call. You get that one.
Yep. I don't even know if they can deny it. That was
right. $22-12, 22-13 now. Pottsville's got to make a run right here, right now, 22-14.
a run with no mistakes. Like earlier they made a run and they just couldn't get the serve over the net. You can't have that right now.
Whoa. Still making a little run here, 22-15 now. staying in it here, Woj.
Yes, sir.
22-16. Got to keep fighting. You really don't need to give this serve up until you get to close to 22 at least. Pulaski Academy now 2 points away.
Gotta have that break.
23-17. It looks like we're at match point here. 24-17 match point. Pottsville trailing by 7. Has to score from here on out to keep this one going. If not, Pulaski Academy wins. Blevins gets it over the net. Nope. And that's your ball game. 25-17. Again, 3 straight sets of 25-17. Pottsville falls here to Pulaski Academy. Woj, some thoughts?
Yeah, it was just, it's just one of those nights, unfortunately. I mean, I guess we said before, they happen, and happened tonight to the Apaches, but they got Clarksville coming to town Tuesday. They got 5 days to get ready for that game and try to get this taste out of their mouth. I'm sure they're disappointed. It'll be a long ride back to Pottsville, but they're a really good team. They just ran into a team tonight that was on fire, and there wasn't much they can do. But if they meet again down the road, and maybe they will, then I think it could be a different story.
3 straight sets, 25-17, 25-17, 25-17. As Pottsville takes one on the chin, the Pulaski Academy, they'll get the chance to avenge this one. This Pulaski Academy will travel to Pottsville fairly soon. But anyway, it's been an interesting night, to say the least. As we just want to apologize. We got here and things were already happening, and we didn't know that they didn't play junior high game tonight. And, then we couldn't get on the internet, so we are actually recording this one right now. And just been one thing right after another, but I guess we got something out, right?
Yeah, I mean, we got the game in, and so unfortunately, folks that that are watching this, you didn't miss much. We were, it was 20-12 when we came on the air, and unfortunately, PA just never let up. But it's one game. Like you said, they'll get a chance to avenge it later in the year in Pottsville, and I have a feeling the game. I mean, I'm not saying we don't know who's going to win, but it may end up being a different story that night.
So, looking at the schedule, as we've talked about, Clarksville and Morrilton round out the first half of the schedule here. We're already halfway through the schedule for the Lady Apaches volleyball, and you'll have more action. And I'll tell you what, next time we'll probably have a live stream. Now, I will say this, Woj. I did call their technical people. They literally tried to get me to run a 100-foot cable from – go ahead and point that over there to that closet area there. Right there, closet area. They tried to get me to run a Cat 5 cable all the way from there, actually down the hallway and into the back corner of the room. I don't think we had enough cable for it, but anyway, it didn't quite work out, and so we're just gonna say, well, chalk it up, do it better next time, right?
Absolutely. Well, plenty of opportunities to get it right.
Well, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up here again. 3 straight sets, 25-17, 25-17. We want to make sure that you are liking us on social media. Like us on Facebook. And, again, tomorrow night. We've got RSN broadcast, Atkins, Dover. We got a home and a road broadcast, and then we've also got Pottsville taking on Bearden. I know that's the one that most people in this area will be interested in, or on this channel, I should say. So I'm sure that you'll be watching that one. So we're going to wrap it up here from Pulaski Academy. Final score tonight are 3-0, 25-17 in straight sets. And we'll see you next time right here on the Pottsville Apache Russellville Sports Network channel.